Hey guys, welcome to your All Signs timeless no contact love reading. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. And tonight I will be doing a channeled message through cards and their various symbolism to find guidance for you through whatever romantic situation you find yourself in where there is distance and no contact between you and this person. It's a general reading, so keep that in mind as you listen, and use your intuition always in discerning what messages are meant for you, and please leave those behind that are not. And let's get into it. Tell me about your person. What is their overall energy right now? What is the overall energy of the collective's person at this time? Time. Delay, procrastination, too busy. What else? Perhaps somebody who is putting off communicating or connecting with you in some way because of a glow up. Also, this person feels like they're pursuing bettering their financial situation. Starting a new business, entrepreneurial kind of energy. What else can you tell me about this person's overall energy at this time? Okay. Intimacy. This person is desiring closeness with you. This person feels in some way that time is against them in this connection. And that's why they're putting their heart and their soul and their full capacity into this new career pursuit, this new idea that they are bringing to life. Something that was brought to them in the quietness between you. This is an idea that came to this person since you have stopped speaking. There is a deep mutual respect this person feels for you. And they feel even though you're not together, there is always unity and connection and a closeness. This person might even pick up on your energy. There is a cord that connects you. Chaos at the bottom, so this could have been that closeness that they feel with you, but also when you come together, it could bring up chaos and storms within one another. What's your overall energy towards each other right now? Let's get a card for each. Overall energy towards one another presently. Okay, so for you, we have the Ace of Swords. There's a feeling within you of opportunity and potential that could come from speaking to one another, to reigniting communication. Perhaps there's something or things that you feel you want to share with this person that might bring clarity to the confusion, to the chaos. So it feels in you, you are open and willing to communicating and to speaking true your perspective and your experience in this connection. And their overall energy towards you is Six of Pentacles. Feeling a desire to give back to you in some way that they haven't before. And being that this is Pentacles, it feels like they want to give back to you in a way that is how they show love. And this may be being a provider for you or showing you their worth in terms of their material success, their career, right? This is something that has sparked within this person. There is a feeling in this image that I get of a bit of ego or superiority in the way that she is carrying herself as she gives to this person who she deems as less fortunate. So there is a little bit of ego in the way this person looks at you, although there is a desire to bring you something material, something that makes them feel worthy of you and more in their power as a person, and to show you how they care in their own unique way, which love language may be gifts or something along those lines. Let's see. What is the strongest connecting energy between you and this person? Existing between and felt by both of you, affecting both sides. What is the strongest connecting energy that keeps you tied or connected energetically? Strongest connecting energy, Spirit. Co-creation, spirit guidance. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. Both of you are being supported by your spirit team, by your higher mind. Whispers of guidance on what would be the highest path to take in this connection. So this does feel, and that could be the intimacy they're craving and this unity and closeness they feel with you, even in the separation, a divine connection of sorts, a higher purpose to this person coming into your life. Acceptance on the bottom. Possibly acceptance of something within that is being rejected or denied within the self in each of you. All right. Let's see. What are you keeping from one another right now that would benefit the lesson in this connection? What are each of you keeping from the other presently? This one feels like it wants to come out. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Okay, so for you, what you're keeping from them, broken. I feel shattered about this connection. And you, being in this Ace of Swords energy, you have a desire to come forward and to speak this. It feels like you may be finally ready to speak your truth and to let this person know or see a glimpse into your emotional world. In a sense, it feels like you may be ready to be, to step into the potential that truth and authenticity in the emotional realm has to offer this situation. This may have been something that was brought to you or that you are being nudged toward by your higher mind, your spirit team, your guidance you're receiving. This also came out in the last reading I did yesterday. So possibly the same collective and same energy. Feeling shattered about the situation, broken, but ready to speak true, to reach out and to start communication. What they're keeping from you, unexpected outcome. Things did not go the way I planned. And being that this energy I had felt was a little bit of ego and arrogance and superiority in the way that they looked at you, although they're ready to start giving back to you. The way things went down between the two of you and what led to this separation was a curveball this person did not see coming. Wasn't something they anticipated, and it surely was not what they were hoping to accomplish with their behavior. but it feels divinely orchestrated. It pushed this person to see potential to improve their material standing, their career, their income. And for you, it illuminated something within you that is guiding you to step towards truth. So there feels purpose. And also at the bottom, I was compelled to look, and it says, reveal, I want to tell you the truth. What you're keeping from one another is that there is truth to tell that has not been spoken before on both sides. What this is will be different and unique for each of your experiences. Okay. What is the strongest crossing energy here? Meaning it is affecting both of you. Strongest crossing energy. Keeping both of you from expansion, from the lesson, from truth, from authenticity, from raising up and growing through this experience. What is the strongest crossing love energy here? Strongest crossing love energy space. I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Feeling in a sense unworthy. Feeling inadequate. Feeling you each are not good enough or to a high enough standard or expanded enough or smart enough or beautiful enough to be with the other person. I would challenge each of you, and this could be a reading for you, it could be a cross-watcher reading. These are stories. Stories of the mind. Stories that are easily formulated through experiences that are difficult to go through. Nonetheless, it is a story. And I would challenge you to question it. What are these expectations that you think exist? We are capable of anything we put our mind to, each and every one of us. The only thing that blocks us from what we are capable of, which is the world, are beliefs, our thoughts, our limitations we put on ourselves or we allow this world and society to put upon us. Don't believe the lies. Think outside of the box. So strongest crossing, and then I looked on the bottom as well. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. A front. Both of you are putting on a front and making your lives feel fine, appear fine from the outside, unfazed, unaffected. But this is far from the truth of the ocean of emotion that you each are feeling as a result of the disconnect of the emotions felt. This feels like a very ego-driven perspective, a very clear attempt to hide the emotions, to appear a certain way that you want to be seen, to avoid being vulnerable in any sense. Tell me more about this crossing energy. Anything else we need to know from this crossing energy that would benefit the collective to better understand or to bring awareness to? Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. You are worthy. I am not sure I can meet your expectations. Maybe this is a feeling of, I am unlovable. I am not worthy of the goodness or this level of person. But the truth of the situation is this person was magnetized to you for some reason. And something that surfaced within each of you is what drove the separation. So there was a connecting energy and a resonance in your vibration that brought you two together. What did you see in the energy that drove the two of you apart? What were the thoughts? What were the intrusive, fear-invoking, knee-jerk reactions to the connection you felt with this person? That discomfort that their presence brought into your life, the inability to communicate, to find common ground, afraid of the way you feel about this person, the inability to communicate your emotions and your thoughts in a way that was understood and that really explained your perspective. Whatever it was that you felt that drove you to think that walking the other way was a better idea or a better solution, challenge that. Question it. What is the foundational driving force that brought that up? Feel into it. So in some sense, feeling unloved, feeling unworthy of love. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. Perfectionism projected either on yourself or this person. All right, let's see what that looks like for you and for them. Let me clarify this. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. I put on a front to make things look good, but on the inside there's a completely different story and feeling unlovable and unloved, unsupported, unseen. Please clarify this experience for the collective. Please clarify this experience for their person, the one they're here for. Okay. Oh, and that was a line. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so for you, I will never change. I need to detox the belief system, a mental detox, a detox of the thoughts. Know that you are supported as you release habits and these limiting patterns that are not serving your highest good. We are all capable of change. It just comes down to, are you willing to put in the work? Are you really willing to face these demons head on and to shine the light on them, as opposed to letting them guide your ship and to hold your reins in every direction you go in life? A need for cleansing of the thoughts. This feeling broken, but ready to speak the truth. The truth in this situation is in each moment, you are a new you. In each moment and with each breath, you can choose something different for you. You can choose to question these programmings that guide your life, that cause you to run from connection and support and love and possibility. You are one choice away from changing these habits that have kept you unhappy, that no longer serve, that hinder. For your person, what this crossing energy looks like in them, I am right. And this is really more clarifying this arrogance and ego energy in your person. I am right. They're being shown what is dissonant in their life. They're being asked to allow beliefs that are not serving them to fall away and to be open to a bright new possibility of future. Resonance. a feeling of operating from their ego in romantic connections. The ego has no place in a connection, a divine connection like this. And that's why it's serving as a wedge that is dividing more and more. And the shock, things didn't go the way I had planned, because the ego has only the capacity to see so far ahead. So, the true statement for them: be open to the unknown. Find resonance in the lesson. An openness to flow with this instead of a need to be right. A need to be right comes back to the ego. It comes back possibly to an insecurity of protecting themselves from feeling vulnerable or being perceived in a way that makes them appear in their mind less than or weak. I am right. I am not sure I can meet your expectations because I'm right. That is true. And because it's true, it's too much pressure for me, so I walk away. But in walking away, I smile on the outside. But the truth is, my heart is crushed, and I am unhappy and miserable without you. I feel unloved because you are not chasing me and condoning this behavior. Instead, you are staying in your energy. You are not playing or falling into this. You're not following, you're not pursuing. All right. What else do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know? Anything else that would better serve the highest good of the collective in regards to this person, the one they're here for? You are my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when there's news to share. You're my person. It feels like you're stepping a little bit outside of ego and looking at this more from an authentic stance. You're willing to come forward and share your truth and speak about your experience. This person is ready to give to you, but from a place that is higher, where they feel they're more important, or they look at you in a way that is less than them, even if they don't speak it out loud. But this is only a way for them to hide insecurities of feeling unlovable or feeling that they can't meet your expectations. One of you could be more evolved in spirituality or career or in overall intelligence. There could also be an age difference. It feels like when you two are together, there is a deep peace and a knowingness of the divine connection and the deep level of intimacy that you have with this person. But when you are not apart, the mind creeps in and sabotages the truth of the experience and creates a story that produces fear, that produces in the mind reasons to justify running away or ending it or hiding the authentic truth of your feelings for this person. Strongest connecting energy, though, co-creation. And what you're keeping from one another is that you both have an underlying foundational drive to speak the truth and to connect. But there are energies that are blocking that. And that is feelings of inadequacy. That is egotistical desires to appear fine and unaffected and to not be vulnerable and truthful to one another. Feelings of being unlovable or not receiving a response from the other person that you assigned in your mind to have value or to show you your value. If they do this, if they respond this way, then they care about me. Then I know it's true. Stories. You are possible, or you are capable of change. And this person, if they're willing to let go of the need to be right and to be authentic, there's possibilities here. Okay. What guidance do you have for the collective, Spirit? What actionable guidance do you have for the collective? For those who are willing and open and receptive to receiving this guidance, let it be for their highest good and greatest expansion. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Am I on the right path? You are exactly where you need to be, and what you need to see in yourself through the lens of this connection is right in front of you. Shift your perspective and start asking different questions. Perhaps the questions that you are asking are not the right questions. Look a little deeper. And as always, making time to meditate, to connect with your higher self, and to connect with your spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, spirit guides. Invite them into your experience with a little prayer and ask for their help and support in guiding you through this connection for your highest good and greatest expansion. Ask them to support you in seeing whatever it is that you are not seeing that is in your blind spot right now. I'm going to get an angel number. Clarification for any angel numbers you've been seeing, repeating, being drawn to. Four, a solid foundation. 11 on the bottom, divine timing. Okay. With every step you take, you are strengthening the roots of your foundation, and your unwavering beliefs are propelling you towards boundless success. Your angels encourage you to stay centered and grounded. With steadfast devotion and persistence, you will begin your long-term aspirations to fruition. Your angels encourage you to stay connected, centered, and grounded. This could be a message to some of you to bring your awareness, bring your consciousness down out of the clouds, out of the thoughts, out of the stories, out of the realm of the mind, into the body and into presence. Do you find yourself looking to the future with these imagined stories and futures that you create in your thoughts? Or do you often feel yourself pulled back to past events that feel like they have no closure or resolution? Step into the present moment and what you're feeling now. Now is your experience. What you do in this moment matters most and will shape what is to come in a way that is most beneficial to your vision. Keep your mind on that which you want to see happen. And always remember, where your energy goes, you are fueling those thoughts. Are you thinking about all the things you don't want to happen, or the things that upset you that have happened? Or are you envisioning a more fruitful and abundant and aligned and beautiful outcome between you and this person? Take time to look both inward and to find your stability within your soul, within your experience. Do you feel grounded, or do you often feel chaotic, spacey, a lot of static, a lack of peace and harmony within your being, a feeling to always need to move, or to be doing something, or that something is wrong? Step out of the anxious energy of being too far forward in your thoughts. You create your future by what you think. This is a fact. And I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope that helped you in some way. Let me know if it did. And I'm sending you guys all so much love. Have a fun and safe weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.